Arithmetic progression is a list of number in which each term is obtained by adding fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. 2, 4, 6, 8, where 2 is the first term and 4 is the next term, as well as 6, 8 and 10. For 4, 2 will be the preceding term. Similarly for 6, 4 will be the preceding term. So the difference between number and its preceding term, that is 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Similarly, 6 minus 4 is equal to 2 and 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. So this 2 is nothing but a common difference for this series. Consider one more example, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, where 1 is the first term, 3 is the second and 5 is the third term. For 3, 1 will be the preceding term. Similarly for 5, 3 will be the preceding term. So the 3 minus preceding term 1, that is equal to 2, and 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So the common difference here also same, 2. Consider one more example, 5, 8, 11, 14 and 17. Here 5 is the first term, 8 is the second term. Similarly 11, 14, 17 are the next coming terms. So the common difference is calculated as like the number and its preceding number, subtracting with preceding number. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3 and 11 minus 8 is equal to 3. So the common difference is same in this case also. Consider one more example, 10, 6, 2 and minus 2. So here 10 will be the first term as in the earlier cases. 6 minus 4, 6 minus 10 is equal to minus 4 and 2 minus 6 is equal to minus 4. So here also the common difference is minus 4, that is same. At last minus 2 of minus 2 is equal to minus 4. In all this example, the fixed number is called the common difference of the AP. AP is nothing but a arithmetic progression. It can be either positive or negative. So in example 4, the common difference is negative. In rest other examples, the common difference is positive. Now we will derive a general expression or general formula for an AP. So let the first term of an AP be A and the common difference be D. Then AP becomes A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 up to AN minus 1 and AN. So here the common difference will become A2 minus A1, that is A2 minus its preceding term A1 is equal to D, or else A3 minus its preceding term A2, that will be equal to D. Similarly A4 minus A3 will also be equal to D. Last AN minus AN minus 1 will also be equal to D. To understand this general expression, let me take one more example. 5, 9, 13, 17 and 21 up to 41 and 45. Here 5 will be the first term. Similarly second 9, third term will be 13 and it goes on, and last term will be 45. So in general form we can write as a A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and 45 will be AN and 41 will be AN minus 1. Here we can find common difference D by subtracting the number and its preceding term in the series. That is, first we'll take A2 and its preceding term A1. So A2 minus A1 is equal to 9 minus 5. So that is equal to 4. Or else D is equal to, we'll take A3 and its preceding term A2. So A3 minus A2 is equal to 13 minus 9. So that is also will be equal to 4. At last D is equal to AN minus AN minus 1, that is 45 minus 41. So that is equal to 4. So the common difference here is same, that is 4. So then this series became AP. Taken one more example, the total savings after every month for 10 months when rupees 50 are saved each month, or 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450 up to 500. So here A will be the first term, as A is the first term where A is equal to 50 and D is the savings added each and every month. So D is equal to 50. So the first term will be A, that is equal to 50, and the second term is A plus D is equal to 50 plus 50 is equal to 100. Similarly the third term is A plus 2D is equal to 50 plus 2 into 50 that is 150. Similarly, a plus 3d is equal to 50 plus 3 into 50 is equal to 200. At last, the 10th term, that is a plus 9d is equal to 50 plus 9 into 50, so that is nothing but a 500. So from this we can conclude that the general form of an AP is a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d up to a plus n minus 1 into d.